Hello everybody, my name is Jay Watts and welcome back to Need for Speed World. Today, we're in this Knight Riders server checking out the update they recently released. Is that a cop? Hold on. Whoa. What? Why would you have cops roam an area if they don't chase you when you hit them? Hold on. Okay, so they do absolutely nothing when you hit. I destroyed them, apparently. Excuse me. They added new free roam vehicles, if you haven't noticed, by the fact that there's a random cop roaming the streets. Now, there's going to be no fancy intros, no outros for this video because I don't have a lot of time. And I want to go ahead and get this out of the way as quickly as possible so you guys can see what they have added to this game. So some of you, and probably most of you already know, they added 4 cars to this game for the 4th of July. I dub it the American update, if they didn't call it that themselves. I have no idea. They added this 2017 Ford GT. And if I'm going to be honest, I thought this was already in here. I must have mixed it up with the Spark server. They added this, the CA Corvette, which, if I'm also going to be honest, I thought this was already in here. They also happen to have it in the Spark server. The Dark Horse Mustang. This is probably going to be my favorite on the list just because this thing is bellissimo. And the last but not least, the Hennessy Camaro Exorcist. Stock S1 class. That is ridiculous. Apparently it comes with a wide body kit. As far as I know, this is the only server that actually has a modern up-to-date Mustang in the game. So that's actually very cool to see. Now I'm going to do things a little differently since I am not going to be able to have that much time to record all these cars for the full review in one video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 cars, do them specifically for racing, and the other 2 for team escapes. You can probably guess which ones those are. The Camaro and the Mustang. First thing we're going to check out is the Ford GT. Just because I've already checked out another server, I feel like it's going to do just as well. It might, although the handling number is unusually low. The overall is 703. We got a top speed of 760, acceleration 821, and handling of 530. Like I said, handling figure is unusually low. The acceleration is absurd, especially for the fact that that's stock. This car is going to set you back a whopping 930,000 in-game cash. Right at the bat, we're going to go ahead and look at the aftermarket shop to see what they have for customization when it comes to this car. We got 3 body kits. Glint actually looks pretty sick. Omni-Wide is basically the same thing, but without all the edges. Is that right? Yeah, it doesn't have all the crazy edges to it. And you got Prime Wide Body Kit. That's not even a wide body kit. It's just a standard body kit. It just changed up the front fascia a little bit, add some side skirts. And what is that? Add a diffuser? Yeah, but it adds a big diffuser in the rear. As always, I gotta go with the crazy one. Looks like we do come with spoilers. That's nice, actually. Let's see what they got. Omni. We got ourselves a big fella right there. Holy crap. We get a lip. That's actually quite nice. Ah, this one. Yeah, gotta love this one. Jesus Christ, you talk about overkill. We got a clear plexiglass spoiler. You know, that's just a flex at that point. Curve is just the spoiler up. And Glint is a drag spoiler. Some of these are actually remind me of Spark just because the Spark server actually has those spoilers. But that's actually quite clean. It's very nice. It's not over the top and ridiculous like that one. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, we got a lot of hoods for this car. I don't see how you can customize a hood that much. Curve hood. It's not even a hood, it's vents. That's actually really nice. Q-Tech, also vents. Adds a vent to the hood itself. Wizen hood adds vents to the sides and the hood. Same thing with the Prime, with a wide hood instead of 2. Okay, same thing with different vents on the side. You know, you get the idea. And Verge, just that. Just the 2 little pig nose right there. If I had to choose one, it's probably going to be this. That looks sick. Yeah, those wheels look good. That cost boost, son of a... Black tint, must have it. Stage 3 lower kit is an absolute requirement. For now, with all these cars, I'm just going to go ahead and remove the tag. And that's it for visual customization. Now let's go raise this car stock, you know, ignoring the body kit and all that. Let's do Welcome to Palmont. A simple, not too crazy race with some corners. You know, gotta love it. Okay, right off the bat, perfect launch isn't the greatest I wanted to expect it to be. And just from what I can tell, this already feels like a completely different Ford GT than the one in the Spark server. Yeah, it actually understeers a lot. That is insane how much this thing understeers. Yeah, that understeers pretty bad. I do not like this thing stock. Oh my god, what the hell? So far this Knight Rider is not doing a very good job at reciprocating how well his car actually handles in the real world. Look man, I understand it's an American car, but chill out. Yep. Alright, it's not very good stock. Hopefully when we tune it up, it'll be a lot better. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tune it up to the max. I'll be right back. Alright, tune up to the max. We got an overall of 869 S2 class. Top speed of 930, acceleration of 984, and handling of 693. everything got quite a bit of a jump, which is good. That's what we wanted. Handling and acceleration got a jump of 163, and top speed got a gain of 170. I hope this thing handles a lot better than it did before, because stock, this thing slides way much more than it should, which is very disappointing. For a skill workshop, we only added 2 things: perfect start RPM and perfect start duration. We maxed out perfect start duration, but we left RPMs at 20%. Hey, yo, that's actually a nice color. Hold on, let's make it. That looks sick. I'm definitely doing that. I really hope it does much better, because I already feel incredibly disappointed with this car in this update. I do not like how it handles stock. Perfect launch is ridiculous. Oh, Speedtail has passed us. No, get back here, you bastard. It still slides. Why is this slide? Why is... What the... This is... No, I'm already been passed by 2 people. This is not right. I do not like the Ford GT, which is actually very well known for its handling, is sliding. It understeers. It shouldn't understeer. Like, it would make sense if it was all-wheel drive, but this is not. This is a rear-wheel drive supercar. We won the race. That's no surprise, I guess. AI in this server aren't the most intelligent, but I am supremely disappointed by how this car has performed so far. I do not like how bad it's handling. All right, one last test, and we're going to move on to the next car. We're doing a top speed test. Oh, would you look at that? It's a gym. 247 miles an hour without nitrous. Okay, my final thoughts on this car. It's mid. And that's only because, you know, I expected more. Like, this car actually does handle well in this server, when you take into consideration just kind of how cars drive in this server. So it's not a bad handling car. But I am definitely disappointed, because I expected so much more from this car than what I got. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't get it. It's still a good car. Move on to the next one. The next one we're checking out is the Hennessy. What do you call it? I forgot what it's called. Camaro Exorcist. Jesus Christ. We got an overall of 709, top speed of 763, acceleration of 894, and handling of 470. That acceleration is ridiculous, and that's no surprise considering in real world these things come stock with 1,000 horsepower. If you want to buy one of these, it's going to set you back $966,000 in-game cash. It's a costly one. I'm going through a lot of money on this one. I've already spent like $2 million. Jesus Christ. Now let's check out the aftermarket shop. Let's see what we got. Okay, hold on. What does it look like without the body kit? What the hell? What? Hold on. What? So the body kit is the vinyl. Without the body kit, the doors are red. All right. We got no custom spoilers, no hoods. We can customize the wheels, but looks like that's all you can really do. Black tint, must have it. Stage 3 lower kit is an absolute requirement. I'm gonna throw on some Meisters for this one. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna keep it black just because, you know, these things are well known for being black. It looks badass. Let's go ahead and test it out stock. And what class is this? S1 No. All right. Well, I guess here goes nothing. Lions and State. I'm gonna regret this. Jesus Christ. Holy crap, this thing accelerates. It does not like to turn, though. Whoa! Whoa! Ow! 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 No! No! Go! 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 You know, I was about to crack on the guy that died, but then I died. Ah! No! Okay, oh my God! I'm seriously about to get busted right off the bat. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oh my God! I love how I was about to laugh at the guy for getting messed up. Then I proceeded to get messed up. Jesus, this thing does not like turning. And for some reason, it seems to be absolute garbage in its team escape. Oh, God! What? When was that ever put there? I don't remember a roadblock. Okay, hi. Could I please get through? Did they update this friggin' team escape? There's new roadblocks. There's new spike strips. There's everything have been added. Why? When did that? This thing did not get any more nightmares than it already is. That's hilarious. There's just a Charger cop. It's just cruising along, minding his own business, just not even included in his pursuit. No! Oh my God! No! 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 Oh my goodness gracious! I am not even close to being ready for the bridge! That's gonna be absolute nightmare on the highway. You gotta be kidding me. There's less than a minute to escape. I don't know if this is gonna happen, yo. Oh, rhinos! 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 No! Evade! Yeah, no, 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 no. Oh, no! Bro. Oh, we still got time. Am I gonna escape? Of course he hits it right. What was I expecting? Ah, no, 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 excuse me, get through. Oh my god. 69, perfect timing. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. I got busted twice. I had to use a ridiculous amount. What the hell happened to the cops are on crack? I'm so glad. Oh my god, is the next car's gonna be? Police don't tell me anything's gonna be S1 class. My wish, yes, my wish was not to do this again. All right, so it's I can't even tell you if this was any good for Team Escape with how ridiculous that was. We're just gonna go ahead and upgrade it to the maximum. I'll be right back. All right, maxed out. We get an overall of 843. Top speed of 905, acceleration of 1016, and handling of 609. You know what? I have a feeling this is going to be a very good drag car. I'm going to pop into the aftermarket shop and go ahead and install heavy mass. The only thing I'm doing in the skill workshop is maximum RAM, collision force. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Honestly, it feels like it needs it. We're now S2 class, which means we could do one of my favorite team escapes. Most wanted. God forbid if there's any chaos in that, I'm quitting. Jesus Christ, that RPM range went up so fast. Jesus Christ! That acceleration is absurd! Up! It slides out, it slides out. It is not like turning. How's it hit cups? Well, that threw that charger like it was nothing. How's it hit rhinos? Okay, I expected better. It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh my god! Alright, it's really not that good. Jesus, dude, it slid right into this roadblock. You know what's crazy is I didn't put acceleration parts in this thing. So that means it's going to accelerate much faster than it already does. It is definitely not a Team Escape car. I have a feeling it's probably better suited for drag racing. With all the added heavy mass and the fact that it's a big American muscle car, this thing should be plowing through these cops like it's nothing. But it's not. It's not doing very well at that. And with how much it slides, it is not like a corner. It looks at a corner and it says, no. I've never had a car kick out of me as much as this one when I turned. Oh my god, it actually spins out. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and complete this Team Escape. I'll be right back. I want to make one last note before we finish this Team Escape. It does indeed have a supercharger sound. And it sounds so good. Anyway, I'll see you at the end of Team Escape. All right, that's the end of the Team Escape. Now, I would not recommend using it for Team Escapes. It does pretty well, all things considered, but it slides so much, and it's not even that heavy, even with added mass, which makes me want to try one thing. Give me a second. Jesus Christ. That acceleration is insane. We went 222 miles an hour by the end of that. That is ridiculous. All right, tops out 264 with nitrous and 243 without it. And that is a wall. Moving on to the next car. Next car we're checking out is the C8 Corvette, which is actually one of the cheaper cars. It starts out with an overall of 630, top speed of 640, acceleration of 750, and handling of 500. It's about the same as the Ford GT, which already doesn't feel right. The acceleration is absurd, which it has been with every one of these cars so far. And if you want to buy this car, it's going to set you back a whopping 705,000 in-game cash. How many times have I said it's going to set you back a whopping? I've never said that many times in one video. In the aftermarket shop, we have 3 body kits. Verge Wide looks absolutely ridiculous. What the hell? Glint Wide, ridiculous diffuser. Jesus Christ, that lip on the front is insane. And what the hell? The Omni Wide. Holy that looks insane. I don't even know which one I want. They all look ridiculous. I'm gonna go with this one because it looks like a race car. We have a bunch of custom spoilers. That is just as much as the Ford GT. Curve, it literally just moves it down. In fact, now it's floating because I don't think it was meant for this body kit. Glint. Holy crap. That looks ridiculous. It's simple. Clean. Swan neck. That looks clean on this car. Oh, wow. Bumper mounted. Oh, chassis mounted. That one actually looks like it's supposed to go with this body kit. I guess that's a drag spoiler. That is weird looking. I don't like that. Hero, also another. Okay, that's just insane. Omni. Okay, it looks like the same thing as the other one we just looked at, doesn't it? And now, okay, so it's just further back now. Okay, I don't know which body kit actually looks. Which one's elongated? I guess it's this one that's supposed to be 4. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, so that one has no spoilers. Now for spoilers, I think I already know which one I'm going to go with just because it fits the car perfectly, and that's this one. We got a bunch of hoods. This is ridiculous, the customization. Oh, that actually looks sick. Wait, what? Okay, so this one, okay, it removes the top. Wow, I did not expect that. That one adds the top back. Okay, that hood looks pretty cool too. I don't like that one very much. It's very bland. That one removes the dip completely. Okay, so wait a minute. So this one is just the same hood, the stock hood, but without the roof. I think I like Verge. That one looks fantastic. Gotta go with those wheels. They look good. Black tint, you know I gotta have it. State Street lowering kit, blah, 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 blah. Corvette's gotta be red. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's go test this thing out. Stock. What the heck? I'm inside the building. Run free law. Welcome to Palma. Let's go. Alright, Perfect Launch is ass. That's all I gotta say about it. Perfect Launch is not that great. You know what? I'm gonna be extremely pissed if this thing handles much better than a 4G. It takes the corners better than a 4GT. I'm pissed. Why is this handling better than a 4GT? You want to know why this bothers me so much? You ever heard of the Nürburgring? I'm assuming you have. The Nürburgring obviously is a test track for a lot of manufacturers. In the real world, the 4GT absolutely destroys the CA Corvette in the Nürburgring. The fact that this is handling better than the 4GT doesn't make sense to me. Now, if this was the ZR1 Corvette, that would make sense. But easily, the 4GT smokes this on the Nürburgring, so this thing should not be handling better than a 4GT. It does feel a lot better than a 4GT, and that already bothers me. All right, let's go see how this thing handles. Maxed out. All right, maxed out, but get an overall 811. In fact, if you remove the tires, it's 799. So if you want to be top S1 class, there you go. Anyway, overall 811. We got top speed of 839, acceleration of 941, and a handling of 654. The handling figure is very similar to the 4GT, and that already bothers the hell out of me. I don't like that. But everything does get a significant gain as expected. In fact, the most gain we get is top speed and acceleration. Handling gets the least. Ooh, you hear that camber? It's got a camber. That sounds good. Well, let's see how this thing drives. Alright, acceleration and perfect launch is much better. I forgot to add the 5 seconds. Crap. Now, if you guys don't know much about the CA Corvette, you see that little camera on the back there, above the back window? That is actually the rear view mirror. Yeah, I guess they thought you couldn't see that much through the back window. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Now, this thing is actually a lot more slidier than it should be. It does corner better than the 4GT, though, but it keeps stepping out way more than it should. In other words, it's behaving a lot like the Camaro. Yeah, that should not have happened. What the hell? Why is this thing so... Why is it doing that? Alright. Because it does handle the better than 4GT, but there's one thing the 4GT had. That is actually an unusual problem for a car that has a handling number like that. See, on the Camaro, it made sense because that's 1,000 horsepower. Well over it, actually, after you tune it up. But this should not be doing that. There's something not right about this. I think there has to be a glitch or something, because the way the car's handling, it slides way too much. Nor in the fact that it slides as much as it does indeed handle better than the 4GT. So if you have to choose between the two, I'd recommend this car. You just got to get used to the fact it does a little bit of a oversteer. Tops out of 230 miles an hour without nitrous. With nitrous, 250 miles an hour. So it is indeed faster than the 4GT. So somehow, this car is better than the 4GT. Why did it do that? I was barely turning. There might be a glitch for this car. I don't know. It should... What the hell is wrong with this car, bro? Okay, if there is a glitch, maybe I should recommend against getting this car when you compare it to the 4GT, just because it just tried to spin out when I was barely turning. And it's spun! Oh my god! Yeah. Okay, I'm already gonna say it. I recommend against this car. The 4GT understeered. The Camaro maxed out keeps trying to spin out on you. And it's not even that heavy for an American muscle car. It's not good for team escape. It's good for drag racing, though. That's the primary purpose. So, definitely drag racing for the Camaro. And the Corvette somehow tries to spin out? What? Alright, the last one. The one I've been looking forward to. The Dark Horse Mustang. It starts out B-Class. Let's go. We got an overall of 570, top speed of 560, acceleration of 700, and handling of 450. The handling's about the same as the Exorcist. And man, this is a nice car. It looks so mean. You want to buy this car, it's going to set you back a whopping $590,000 in-game cash. All right, so in the aftermarket shop, we have 4 body kits. Okay, it's actually quite nice. I wasn't expecting any. All right, Omni Wide looks actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Glint Wide, it feels like an actual wide body kit. It changes up the exhaust a little bit. It gives it square rectangle exhaust. What the hell is that? You now have to use push tabs to open your trunk. Nice. Verge Wide. Is it a big old front splinter with some canards? Did it add a diffuser? No, it did not. But it gave it fuel refills right there. And Prime Wide. Holy crap. Oh, is that the GTD body kit? Let's go. That looks like the GTD almost. Oh, yeah, I'm going with that. That's not even a question. We got a bunch of spoilers, which makes me very, very happy. Prime just removes the spoiler. That gives you a bit of a swan neck, very short one. You got another swan neck. That one's actually been using all the cars so far. Ducktail, big fella, carbon fiber big fella, little fella. That is a weird looking spoiler. GTD fella, let's go! Plexiglass, drag spoiler. What the hell? That one looks like it would kill somebody. That's definitely a drag spoiler. It's got a parachute. I think we know what we're going with. Where is it? Where are you? I must have you. Yes, let's go. We got a bunch of hoods. That makes me very happy too. Is it a blower? You know, blower? What the hell? And a couple of vents. That looks like a classic Mustang GT vent. Standard hood with no vents. That looks weird. Giant Shelby GT500 type scoop. Holy crap. More hood vents. And another hood vent. I think I'm going with this. That looks ridiculous. All right, these wheels look sick on it. I'm doing it. All right, I'm going to do everything else like I usually do. Black tint, stage lubricant. You know how it is. Jesus Christ, that thing looks sick slammed. Hey, yo. That is a beautiful color. When was that? Wow, I'd never seen that color before. All right, let's see how this thing does stock in a Team Escape, because that's what it's for. I mean, I honestly feel like they're building this for drag racing, especially with that parachute body kit or spoiler. This probably is another drag car. It doesn't hurt to try it at Team Escape, though. It's not too bad on the perfect launch. It's not that good either. How's a hit? Okay. I was not expecting that. Hey, random civilian cop car. And whoa. Okay, now this is a Team Escape car. Hey, it's the AutoZone truck. Wow, you weigh a shit ton. AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone. And Rhino? Okay, I can't tell with that one. Let me try again. Hold on. Rhino. Okay, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely a much better Team Escape than the Exorcist. All right, here's the ultimate test right here. Hey, yo! I did well. Hey, why are you guys on these streets? I travel the highways. I don't see those guys, but boom, they're on some random street in the civilian area. And naturally, the little guys don't stand a chance. And it didn't jump very well. Hey, yeah, okay. This is going to be a fantastic Team Escape car. And destroy the Rhino! Okay, I think I know what we're using this for. Team Escapes. We still got a minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. That is insanely good. Anyway, I'm going to tune this up to the top at whatever class it's in. I'll be right back. So, somehow, this car tops out an S2 class at a higher overall than the freaking Corvette does. Overall is now 818. We got top speed at 831, acceleration of 983, and handling at 641. That acceleration is ridiculous. We had a gain of almost 300 acceleration. A gain of almost 300 top speed. In fact, the lowest gain was handling with 191. This thing is beyond ridiculous to tune up on. I did not expect that. Gotta throw on that heavy mass. You know, we gotta do it for Team Escapes. And just like the other one, I'm gonna max out the RAM and that'll be it. Oh man, this video has cost me $5 million in-game cash. That is ridiculous. We're not S2 class. That means we can do most wanted. That makes me so happy that I have to do Lions and State. Yeah, perfect launch is not bad, but we're not here for that. How does it hit is the real question. Hold on. Hey, that's that can't run through walls. Excuse me, coming through. All right. We destroyed the right. Hey, what's up, guys? We got through that with these. And bing. All right, I think I already got my answer. This is a fantastic Team Escape car. It's definitely not the best, but it will definitely suit this purpose. And going based off that acceleration, is also going to be a good drag car. Dude, we're going over 200 miles an hour. Holy moly! Oh my god. All right, as much as it pains me, I'm going to have to quit this Team Escape because I do not have that much time. It's already 1:20 in the morning, and I have to be at work in less than 11 hours now. Okay, what the hell did I just do? Where did I go? Oh, okay, I went to the bridge. All right, let's go ahead and do a top speed test. We now know it's good at team escapes. That makes me so happy that a car that I actually built what I was intending for it to be turned out to be the way it's supposed to be. Jesus Christ. Dude, the acceleration is insane. Look at that, how fast it's going up. All right, 228 miles an hour without nitrous. With nitrous, 49 miles an hour, which is faster than the Ford GT. All right, so what are my thoughts on this update? It could use some work. Now, there are two cars in here that actually did well for what I imagine they're suited for. The Exodus Camaro is definitely designed for drag racing, if that wasn't apparent. It launches like a hell. It's fast as hell in a straight line, but it does not like a corner, like a typical American muscle car. What do you know? This thing, the Dark Horse, which probably could be tuned for drag racing as well, is fantastic for team escapes. It does very, very well, better than most, especially compared to the Exodus Camaro. The Ford GT, I was actually quite disappointed. I mean, it's not a bad handling car, but it is not as good as I thought it would be. I set my expectations high for that car, especially with my experience in the Spark server. It does have a bit of understeer, which is not something I expected out of that car. And then you got the C8 Corvette, which has hella oversteer. Like, where did that even come from? The handling number, it should not do that bad, but instead it decides it wants to spin out, or at least try to spin out whenever you take a corner. And I was not expecting that. I don't understand the results of that. And overall, this has been a negative review on the update. I mean, there's two good cars. The other two are disappointing, to say the least. And that's not something I thought I would be saying. But naturally, out of this update, Dark Horse is my favorite car. It did exactly what I built it for. It did it very well. And I love this thing in the real world. It's the most badass Mustang I've seen. At least, you know, Ford-built Mustang, not Shelby-built. Well, that is all the time I got for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Crush that like button. If you'd like to see content like this, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all my videos. And I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. Deuces!